Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi, closing in on goal. Has a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
Busquets attempts a clearance. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's got to be in here! Can he put it away? Oh, well played, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of Joshua Kimmich, a real Swiss Army knife of a player. It's hard to find fault in a guy who's so versatile. Centre-back, full-back, central midfielder, deep-line playmaker.
And, of course, most importantly, a match winner.
A serial title winner, in fact, integral to so many successful campaigns for the Bavarians.
I guess his most celebrated goal came towards the end of the 1920 season. Top of the table clash, two teams very close, and Kimmich's side ended up winning 1-0, and that allowed them to power on to the title. They picked up maximum points from that point on, and won by 13 clear points in the end.
Top man.
Oh, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Plays it in low. It is a corner. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. He's had a hit! And now they can spring out of defence. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Hullet. Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. That is a brilliant interception. It's one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Bayern Munich are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly, and he's lost its shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a good position here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's no flag. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Pull it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Neymar. Mbappe. Half-time getting close now. Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Ronaldinho. Kimmich. And here's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That is ended up in no man's land. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
They're up to 5
Messi.
corners now.
Number 9. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gullit. Number 15.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Number 16.
He's found a way through.
Coming on the field.
Lovely feet.
Number 10. Hannes. Number 4. Eto.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Bellingham. Substitution. The attendance for this match was 61,052.
And he was quick to react. Hannes. Bellingham. Pass is just off target. Time and again they are repelled. He's shifting through the gears here. He's picked his way through. That's a decent clearance. Bellingham. Busquets. Oh, No joy this time.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Musiala. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Makaleli. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the shot! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Musiala has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Vieira can get it clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's going to be another throw. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Makaleli. Owen. Real chance! Fantastic from Michael Owen! And that may just do it!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now it's Owen.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Eto'o. He's cut it out. Kimmich is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?